Hey there, Toby. Hope you're having a great day today. It's your video lesson. Two things I want to talk about, as usual. If you have any questions at the end or want me to look at anything, feel free to shoot those on over and I'll do my best to answer. So, awesome, let's get to it. So, first thing is you're asking about the next step in the fingerstyle technique. So far, actually, let me get my classical for this part. So, for this one, the last step we did, so we started off with our guitarist wave, right? Back into the palm like this right here. Next step, what we did, we went over here and we're brushing the strings. The next step for this is taking your index finger and your middle finger, we call them I and M, right? The letters for the fingers, by the way, are P, I, M, and A from the Spanish words for the fingers. So, but we'll just call it I and M for right now. So I and M on the second and third string. And what you're gonna do, that same brushing motion that you did before this, right? You'll be over top of the strings. You want this knuckle right here, you'll beat that over top of the adjacent string below. So you don't want to be back here like this. You'll be over top of the strings. This knuckle is over top of the second string. Even though the finger is on the third string, this knuckle will be over top of the second string. That's how far you'll be over top. And when we did that brushing motion, right, before, right, it was back this way. That same motion. Back towards the palm. So the index and middle finger travel together. Keep the fingers tight in tight formation. They're close together. Like this right here. And then straight back towards the palm. You don't want to curl the fingertips up this way. So you don't want this. Right? It's not this motion. Sorry, a little bit of a cold. I'm getting over a cold. And back towards the palm. Straight back. Even back towards that spot in the hand. Right, the meat of the thumb. Straight back like that. Right. And then the next one is actually the first one I put here, the thumb and fingers alternation exercise. What you're going to do is you're going to take your thumb here, place that on the fifth string, and you place your pointer finger here on the second string. You can go index, it's going to do a rest stroke, it's going to go back and rest on the string behind like this. So practice that a few times. Middle finger comes out, does the same thing. They're like walking. And what you're going to do with your thumb while you're doing that, now it's going to take some time to get the coordination down. So index with rest stroke, thumb, and when you do the thumb, it's kind of like the thumb is coming up to make a little cross with the pointer finger. Right, like this, like here. So you go through here, and the thumb comes down and touches the tip joint of the pointer finger. So down this way, like this. So it's not this. It's not like something going like, it's not shooting away, right? It's coming down. Keep the thumb forward of the fingers. Right, practice those for me, and then we'll slowly start moving towards what's called a Travis picking pattern. But before we do that fancy picking stuff with all the fingerstyle songs, at least we got to work a lot on the right hand. So there's a few more exercises that we have to do to get you where you need to be. Cool, so work on those for me. Next thing is, I know we're kind of still, I think we're wrapping up. In my notes here, I had that we were working on Highway to Hell. I'd have to see that to make specific comments on that. But what I'll do is I'll start giving you the first pieces of our next song that we're going to do. So when we come in next week, plan on playing through Highway to Hell with me. And I think last time, if my memory serves me correct, you were actually playing, we were playing with recording. I think we were just working on transitions from one section to the next, if my memory serves me correct. We'll work on that a little bit, but I'm going to give you the first pieces of Won't Get Fooled Again by The Who. So this right here has it's kind of building off what we did with Highway to Hell. Highway to Hell was a study of these partial power chords, right? These little mini bars right here. And our ultimate goal is to be playing a full bar by the time we're done with these exercises. So we're going to play an A5 right here, right? We're a little half bar. And a really popular maneuver that's in this style of music, this like bluesy rock kind of music or psychedelic rock kind of stuff, is this. You hear it all over the place. Just off the top of my head, "Soul to Squeeze" by Red Hot Chili Peppers features that prominently in the main riff. So you find it everywhere, right? The Who, Stevie Ray Vaughan, all over, right? What you're gonna do there, do your half bar. We're not going through all the strings, we're just hitting the ones we want. And then we come here while the chord is still down, you're gonna grab the third fret of sixth string on that G right there. So you can hit that G. At first, just practice doing this. Bass, strum, bass, strum. And then he's more or less just smearing the note. Right? And what he does here, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. And that's that intro riff. Right? So that's when that keyboard kind of figure is playing, and then you hear that blah, da, 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 blah, da. Right, so practice that for me. Next thing is the verse chord changes, 2 pieces of it. So A chord, and this is kind of like a nice pattern to play along with the song. What they're doing, there's like so much going on in the song. There's like so many overdubs. You can have to make like just like a master version of it. It's like we have like 5 guitars playing, so you kind of have to make like just like one kind of like homogeneous. Like this is like the sound of the song. Ready? So you have an A chord. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I was like down, 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 up. On those G's and the D's, I like doing up strums on it because it gets like a nice little offbeat accent. So A, 2, 3, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down. Up, up, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Down, down, up, down. Down, 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 down. E, 2, 3, down, down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and the E chord. I can't remember if we haven't done this one in a while, so what I did is I wrote it out for you. The E chord is down, 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 up, down. And then the C chord up, G chord up, down. Up, up, down. Up, up, down. Down, 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 down. Up, down. E one more time. Down, 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 up, up, down. A, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down. Down, down. Down, 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 down. No, say down, 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 up, down. Right. So like I said, we'll work on that more of that next time, just kind of get started for this week. And if there's no questions, I will see you same time next time. Take care.